Kali was the top 10th driver after 2 rounds, but here we go. This is another driver that is fan favorite. Is car number 555, Yukio Fausto. It is sideways, side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Mad angle, it's Fausto, Yukio Fausto. From side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Fausto changed up the livery. He said, you know, this is repping the Brazilian flag. So all you Brazilian fans out there, cheer him on. A lot of angle. A little shallow on the angle and outside zone 2, but a lot of angle going through the whole. Oh man, this is pretty stylish too. Racer style. And now look at the S15 Liberty Walk kit. It is Fausto with his Brazilian flag livery. Pulls the e-brake there to get the car going. Ooh, that looks like a very, very shallow line by Fausto. Hard left foot braking there going to the outside zone 3. Going to have to do better than a 28th position lead for the qualify. Right here, is he going to be able to do a better lead run than Fausto? Fausto getting a little bit closer from the beginning. Meguro going all the way out to the wide. The outside zone 1, outside zone 2. A little bit of a space there, but repping his Brazilian flag livery on his side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk S15 Sylvia. It's Yukio Fausto versus Connor Chop from Fat 5 Racing, driving the GTR. And right there, giving good chase. Connor Shaw trying to put up a good fight. Giving chase. Now there's no jumping or pylon touches. Now it's Connor. Hopefully he has enough tires to make it around the track. And he 2 tires off at the outside zone 1. And Connor doing everything he can to throw angle, but everywhere he goes, Yukio's there. Good ride. E92 BMW, and we have the fan favorite car number 555, Yukio Fausto, side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Here we go, Fausto trying to keep up with the fast BMW. Nice angle by both drivers. A lot of throttle, and looks like Yamashita washed out. Fausto finds the opportunity to get closer. So, who is going to get the win, or is it going to be one more time for this battle? Is it going to be Yamashita? Is it going to be Fausto? Yamashita starting closer, and Fausto taking the outside line. Yamashita doing the transition. Is that too early or what? Losing ground, but Yamashita keeping it on his door. This is the second one more time battle by these drivers. Yamashita taking off. Fausto trying to keep up. And let's go. Yamashita, a lot of angle at outside zone 1, but Fausto, huge mistake. Gets lost in the smoke, gets way too wide at outside zone 1. And man, that's a major mistake. Here we go. Now the buildup is here. Fausto is initiating, and Yamashita trying to stay close. And right there, Yamashita staying in a good position where he doesn't get smoked out. Fausto, a lot of angle, a lot of throttle, but Yamashita does not get shaken. Great. Now this is another man representing Brazil from side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk S15 Sylvia. Yukio Fausto, car number 555. Look at that crazy body kit. A lot of sideways and a lot of smoke here by Fausto. Looking good at the outside zone 3. A long stretch here at the touch and go. Doesn't feel the touch and go as much as he should. But man, that is a clean, shiny car. I really like the way it's still in Liberty Walk. First one with the 79. Let's see him throw down. Ooh, that power wheel kicked up and dug up a lot of dirt, but no defeating. Look at that angle, hanging it out. Also hanging it out to the touch and go. Very exciting driving by Yukio. To drift S15, both vehicles S15s, both vehicles 2Js. Who's gonna get the win? Ooh, very hot, coming in really hot. Fausto, a lot of angle, but keeps it. Pawn wraps it around at the outside zone 2. Making his way from the outside zone 3 to the touch and go, and swinging it back, filling outside zone 4 and finishing the track. Pawn a little walk S15, and now Pawn all the way from Thailand, driving the next year drive to drift S15, and now Pawn is just gonna have to lay down a crazy lead. And right there, wow, a lot of angle, and he held it. That was a gnarly chase. In the chase position, and a half spin there, throwing it away there by Yukio Fausto. Oh. That Liberty Walk body kit S15, giving chase to that big body Team Kasama with motif. Lexus RC driven by Kenichi Takashima, both making an initiation, and Takashima over-rotating. And it looks like he tore off the front end. Wow, he over-rotated, and actually his rear right hit the front left of Fausto's vehicle. Wow. And that bumper just flew right off and slid across the pavement there. I'm going to be taking this one. Let's go ahead and check out that. Takashima, the only thing he could do is lay down a killer lead run. Time battle. Let's see if we have a winner here. Oh! Fausto going off track and slingshots him back into the track and spinning out. All right, now the next driver up, 5th place in the series is car number 555, Yukio Fausto from Sidex Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Another exciting driver to see, and here you go, fan favorite, deep into the outside zone 1. Nice job there by Yukio, and he is going to ride the wall here. Not as close at the outside zone 2 wall, but makes it to the touch and go, and now the switchback going to the inside clip. A lot of adjustment made, but a lot of throttle. This man has a heavy throttle going to the finish line, and that is in Brazil. Yukio Fausto, car number 555, Sidex Japan with 5X, Brazil, and Liberty Walk, S15 Sylvia. Coming in hot. A lot of angle, filling the zone. And now going to the outside zone 2. Is he going to be able to fill this one this time? Not deep enough, but good enough. Gets deep into the touch and go, a lot of angle at the inside clip, and finishes off the track with a lot of angle and aggression and a lot of smoke. This man has a heavy 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Giving chase is Wataru Masayama with the Good Ride Motorsports with Evangelio Racing, XFD USA driver. Masayama keeping the pressure on. Fausto trying to get out to the outside line, ride the wall. A lot of angle at the touch and go. Masayama keeping the pressure on. And both drivers finishes the track. Masayama, maybe too deep at the outside zone 1, towards the end of the outside zone 1, tipping 2 tires off, but riding the wall right there, and a good job. And Fausto nowhere near to be found. A little bit of a gap being created after the outside zone 2 area. This is going to be a really hard one for the judges.
Always an exciting driver to watch. So see now, Yukio Fausto, side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Wants to be there as well. Yukio Fausto from Side X Japan with 5X Brazil and Liberty Walk. Nice switch there at the initiation. Doesn't fill the outside zone 2 though. It's going to start outside zone 3. And wraps it around a little bit too much. Oh! He just hit the wall. Oh man. Yeah, the front right, it's either, oh no, yeah, the front right is messed up. Yeah, that's a toe in, like crazy. All right, both drivers. A clean start this time? Yes, it is. So now driving through the straight, ripping through the gears, initiating Fausto. Small gap created on the straight control. Fausto not as wide on the outside zone 1, but a lot of angle, a lot of throttle. Takes it wide on the outside zone 2, a little bit too wide on outside zone 3. And in the chase, Cho is trying to creep up behind Fausto and leaving the start. Fausto giving chase. Both green cars. With a lot of big swing by Cho. And at the outside zone 1 by Fausto. And a little behind, Joe created a huge gap. Sports Drift and Liberty Walk, this S15. Very beautiful car and a very wild driver. And flicks the car right there. Nice job filling the outside zone 1, posting it. Nice job at outside zone 2. Car comes all the way around and taps the wall a little bit, moves away from the outside zone 3 area and finishes off the track. Fausto, Yukio, Side X Japan with Black Team Sports Drift. Sitting on a 79. And a lot of popping going on, filling the zone. Filling the outside zone 1, crunches it in a little bit. Disrupts the movement of the car, but a good job by Yukio Fausto. You know, now let's see, is that the trend? That looks over Team Orange. Fausto. A nice initiation to the outside zone 1, fills the zone, fills outside zone 2, and a little behind him is Yuma, but he does not close the gap. Coming out of outside zone 3, looks like Fausto, a little bit of a weird line, but Yuma nowhere near. All right, here we go. Fausto initiating at the same time. Yuma going a little deep after the outside zone 1, and now this is the time Yuma keeping his cool, staying on the outside line, and right there hitting the wall. Gets out of shape. Fausto still keeping his cool and missing outside zone 4, but he kept proximity. Fujimoto. Who's going to take the win? Who are you guys going to win? Wow, that's a gap that was created, but Fujimoto trying to catch up, and he does a good job, but does not gain traction from outside zone 1 to 2. And we have Yukio Fausto right on the wall, on the outside zone 3 area. Finished off the track, and Fujimoto nowhere near the lead car. Now in the lead. And in the chase, we have Fausto. Fujimoto, mad angle. Just what he did with Saito. There's a bump.
But Fujimoto creeping. Fausto trying to keep the car sideways and finishes. There was a little bump there.
Side Japan with blockchain, sports, drift, and liberty walk
In the chase. Gucci, a little too wide at outside zone 1. But goes around and takes the wide line outside zone 2 and on outside zone 3. And right behind him is Fausto, not giving him any space.
Now they're gentlemen drivers and their teams are too. So now we got Yukio Fausto in the lead and
Kenshiro Gucci in the chase. All right, so we got Gucci a little behind, but Fausto running a great lead run right here, filling the outside zone 2. Gucci trying to dive in outside zone 3. Very good proximity, and Fausto also a good lead run there. Man, we're in the grade 8.
Lead into grade 8 as Kenshiro Gucci in the lead with Team Kazama Moti.
IS 500 in the chase. We got the S15 with Sidex Japan with blockchain, sports drift, and liberty walk. Yukio Fausto. Gucci right on the outside line. Right on the outside line at the outside zone 2. And right on the outside zone 3. And Yukio Fausto gets into the side of Gucci's vehicle.
But
all right, now let's go. All right, so here we go. Gucci diving in, way too hard. Oh, did not have to do that. Dove in way too hard at the initiation. And in the chase position, we have car number 555, Yukio Fausto in the chase position. Running the outside line, Fausto right there, close, getting close in proximity. Great job by both drivers. Woo, so now we got Kanta giving chase and Yukio Fausto in the lead position. Now let's see what he can lay down here. Yukio, outside line. Kanta right there on his door. Yukio, a little bit of adjustment at the outside zone 3, the beginning of the outside zone 3. Kanta right there, not giving him any space, and chases him
next
down.
driver up is also another exciting driver to watch, the fan favorite from Sidex Japan with blockchain, sports, drift, and liberty walk, Yukio Fausto. Right on the line on the well, not too close to the wall there. But he is up, driving the Sidex Japan with blockchain, sports, drift, and liberty walk S15 Sylvia.
A lot of angle at initiation, dipping the tire there. A little bit too wild there. A lot of angle at the touch and go. And the outside zone 2. And now how close will he be on the wall? Rides the wall. A little later on the wall, but and I can't like
Australian drivers, all foreigner drivers in their team next year.
And now we got Yukio Matsui in the lead and Fausto in the chase. Matsui a little hooked up, leaves the outside zone 1 a little early. Fausto comes out of the smoke. And Matsui not able to make it to the outside zone 3 wall. Fausto trying to apply that pressure. And you hear that V8 turbo roar from Matsui's BMW. In the chase, we have Yukio Matsui in the M2 Evolution, Matsumoto Kyoshi, BMW. And Fausto going in hot. And Yukio Matsui gets into the wall.
Oh man. Wow, they came in super hot. Fausto went very wide. And Fausto's car was able to, but here you go, let's go ahead and see. This would have been the last top 15 battle, but we have it one more time with Cho and Yamashita. So this is Ming Ming in the lead with the Mr. DIY Ling Long Tire Drift Team Orange, and in the chase we got Yukio Fausto from Sidex Japan with Blockchain Sports Drift. Ming Ming on a good line, and outside zone 1, and Fausto diving in after the touch and go. Very impressive. It gets left behind a little bit. Long, I'm sorry. WK, Liberty Walk, Yukio Fausto. And in the chase, we got Ming Ming from Mr. DIY Ling Long Tire Drift Team Orange. Ming Ming throwing it in. Very close from the beginning. Fausto a little too wide at outside zone 1. A little early at the touch and go. Ming Ming keeping Fausto within proximity. Nice dive in there.